On the 1992 Chevrolet S10. Let's go over some parts. Alright, some door panels, the ones that fit this time. Little trim pieces for the door. I got the armrest for the door panels. The little bracket for the driver's side. We got the crank handles. And we got some tail lights. These were not picked up. These are just the special tools that we may need. That one there, most important. It does stuff the other stuff can't do. You know what I mean? It just does stuff. Anyways, I'd like to start on, obviously, this passenger side door panel over here. Not that one, this one. So let's grab it. Show you how this works. First, you gotta make sure your door's all the way open. Then, you look at it and investigate. Because it's not ready. This is where the tools come in handy. Tool number 1. Snips, needle nose pliers. I got to get that one out in a minute. I'll go ahead and start on these. Alright. You know what? I could use that phone holder. Hold on. We're working on it. How about now? That works, right? Okay. Amazon didn't stop here. Where's my damn Freon? Ain't nobody on here watching anyhow. Stamp sandal holder. Yeah. It don't want to stay. Okay. I know I should have grabbed the fork. One. Hey, welcome back. Or welcome to. You never know what we're going to do. You little rascals. It's alright, I got all new clips for this door. So I'm not really worried about breaking them. They are tough. What are you doing on there? Take that. I think I might set you guys a little closer to this so you can actually see instead of it being on the chair in here. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to relocate it. Whoop. Hold on, I'm coming. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Better? Good. Alright, we're going to go with the needle nose pliers and see if these work a little better than the other ones. Oh yeah, that's much better. We're definitely just going to use these. This door, she's a virgin. Being touched for the very first time. You can tell just because of the way it looks. It's got the plastics on it. The foam ain't missing. Hey, why are you guys pointing all the way over there? I'm working over here. Alright, I think we got one more. Oh, I see. You guys were trying to tell me over here. Alright, you win. Brand new. Can't beat it. Alright, missed anything? Can y'all see anything I missed? I don't think so. Oh, we missed that. We're gonna fix that right now. Fixed it. Seen that? Alright. Back to this. So we gotta take that out. Can you see? Am I pointing at it? Yeah, there it is. Pretty cool, huh? Alright. Now, I got this whole bag of clips I got for free a long time ago. And now they're actually coming in handy. So you just turn them in there and you just twist it. And it locks itself in place. Just like that. Can y'all see? Hey, where are you going off in the distance? Down there. So I can show you what I'm talking about. These clips, they have a little groove. You put it in. When you twist it, it goes in, then you lock it in place. Just like that. Who would ever known it took so many of these things? Trace, man, trace. Simple and easy. I said simple and easy. There we go. Alright, now that we've gotten this on, all the tabs are in. Let's see if we can't move over here now. Try and make it so where everybody can see. Nope. 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 Yep. There you go. Thumbs up. Alright. Alright, so I'm sure some people probably close the door or roll down the window. But, whoo, don't break it. Alright. Look at that, brand new. As easy as just popping it in. How you like that? Pretty good, huh? It's like How can you beat that? It looks so good. Two-tone. It's got the gray and black. Man, that's fucking awesome. Just saying. All right. Hold on, I'm coming. So I learned a little trick about these little door handles here. So if you take this little clip, and you actually put it on here, actually I think it goes this way. Just like that. I'm told that it should slide right on. Now, where I fucked up at just now is I forgot to put that on. I was just excited to show you. Okay, that's what happened. So now we got to break out the all-purpose tool. The fork. Look how easy that was. Did you see that? Wasn't that cool? The fork. Who would ever thought? Repeat that same process, but this time we put a plate on it. Alright, so you first put the plate on, where I messed up at last time. Goes on like that. Slap it on place, and just like that, she's in. Pretty cool, huh? Ta-da. Ain't that awesome? Alright, so I'm gonna grab the armrest now, and it's just 2 screws. It actually slides in, and then you put the 2 screws in, and that's it. And then we got this piece here. I got that put on. I believe it was this side. Alright, so there's 2 clips, one here and one there. So when you put it on, you start off like this in the back and you slide it forward. It catches here and there. And then your 2 screws go through here to hold the handle or the cushion in place. And now I'm going to be missing something, because I know I am. I always am. But today, we got some Phillips screws. The one thing I'm not having in my hand right now is a Phillips head screwdriver. Alright, 1 second. I'm looking for the screwdriver, guys. I know. Ill prepared. screwdriver. Ain't nothing like manual labor. It helps you get all up in your work. Now you want to make sure this is tightened down pretty decent, just not too much. Just needs to be snug, because just underneath it's just foam. Hit that thumbs up, please. Like the video, show some love, show some love. Look at that. Wow. It's freaking nice, right? Can I get one of these in the chat? Looks pretty good, right? Better than what was on there before. You could see it in my previous videos. Now we're going to hop on to the other side. Shall we? Let's do this. All right, good job, guys. Here, y'all hold this for me, please. Thank you. Good helpers. Being right back. I'm just grabbing the part. Alright, so here we're going to need this bracket. And it's got these little tabs right here which slide in. Right there is two little slots. And when you put it in, you got to go like this, and then down and up. And then you got two bolt holes here and there which tie into here. So what that does is where the handle's at on the panel, that's where your screws go in. It's in there right here, which holds the cushion down and it holds the panel to the door. It makes it nice and sturdy, so when you're yanking on it, it don't move. This takes a 10 millimeter, and let's get it in. Like I said, in, up, and there it is. Always want to start everything by hand because you don't want to cross thread it. Now that we have that on, we'll go ahead and grab a ratchet. Make sure it's tightening. Nice and tight. Next. Nice and tight. Pretty awesome, huh? Good job. Alright, so now that we have that, we have got to find the clip that I had for this side. It disappeared. Oh, never mind, I found it. I found it. Okay, don't freak out. I got this. I got this. Anyhow, we're skipping ahead. We're worried about the crank handle when we shouldn't be, because it's not there yet. Let's go ahead and look over the door. Looks like a door. Yeah, the glass can stand there. That's insulation. This side still has all the clips in it, so we're gonna have to remove these old ones. Easier said than done. So these are still the same way as the other ones over there. They got the little tabs. So if you get it just right, you can twist it out. And it's just as easy as that. Easier said than done. Why am I wasting time? Get out of there! Some of these things are just a little buggered. Did you see that? Did you see how that worked? Pretty cool, huh? Nope. Yep. How about that? Brand new. Oh, we got one more. There we go. That pain in the butt. All right, I'm gonna grab these clips from the other side. I'll be right back. It's magic. Same way we took the other ones out. We're gonna put the other ones back in. Like I said, there's a little clip. You just twist it into the hole, and then whenever it gets all the way in there, it stays. Twist and turn. Just like that. Twist and turn, just like that. Need I say more? Shall I bring you a little bit closer so you can see? Tab goes in, and then you just twist it, and then it locks in place. Just like that. All right, we got one more. Twist and turn. We don't need these anymore. We are ready to put the panel on. Alright, so in order to put this on, there's a little groove right here. And this slides into the top part of the window right here in this front of there. Once you get down to that, it should be nice and easy to put in. So we got that side in. Alright, we got that side in. Maybe. This one's not going as good as the other side. Just hit it a little. See that? Who cares? I'm gonna fix that later. Alright, anyhow. Let's not make the same mistake I made the first time. Let's put this on first. We got our clip. We'll grab the handle. And let's see, whenever I want to roll down the window, I want to make sure that see, is that where I want it? Nope. Right there. I like that. Get out of here. They just think they own the place. Alright, so you slide your clip onto this first, and then when you're ready, you just slide it right in. Right in. Right in. Now she's locked. Yeah. How about that? I need clips. See that? No, you can't. Look, right there. Right there, there's supposed to be a clip in there, and it locks this in place. And there's another one that's down here, and that locks the window where it keeps it straight and stays in the guides. That's okay. I'm used to this. All right, our next step is to put the cushion on. So much like the last one, you got your clips. Start in the back, slide it forward, locks it in place. Now I'm just digging in my pocket because that's where I put the screws at. Drop one of them bad boys in the yard, we're all going to be in trouble. Okay. These two long screws are for the cushion right here. They're Phillips head. And I'm going to go ahead and hand start these. Maybe. Yep. Same thing. Hand start it. Yep. Oh, hey, can I have that screwdriver back? Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and tighten these up. Nice and snug, not over tighten it. Remember, it's just a cushion under this. Alright, that one's nice and snug. Crank these babies down just a little bit. Man, this S10's coming together, guys. It's starting to look good. What you think? I know it's not brand new, but it's new to me, okay? Good. I appreciate everybody that's in the chat. What's up, you two? Sorry, I couldn't see the chat. It's kind of hard to see out here. The glare. Anyhow, so now we got this trim piece. Slap on. It takes 3 Phillips head screws. passenger side. This was the driver's side. Alright, so this is a trim piece, and what this does, it actually helps hold this down. And it makes it look good. Alright, so dig back in my pocket. It's like where I keep stuff and stuff. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get this one started. That way I can see behind the other one. So line it up. Fly ahead. You gotta change it up so they can't sell it. It's like having a special nut on your wheel. Brand new. Alright, now to the other side. Let's take a look. Dun, 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 dun. Man, that is looking. Man, that hasn't had a door panel on it in years. This thing's really coming together. She may look a little funny now, but she's got LEDs. That made the value go up like $10. You can't beat that with a stick. Well, I guess you could, but I don't want you to. Alright, back to this side. We're going to do the same thing we did over there. We're just going to put the trim on. A, B, and C. Can you see it? Good. Let me turn this where you can see. Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up. Show the love. Show the love for the guy. Put that. I don't have any more fly head screws. I had to look for something. All right. So now we can go ahead and install this one. Started off at the top so that I can see what the hell I'm doing. The one in the bottom so we can line it up. Free education. Can't find that nowhere. Ain't that the truth? And there it is. Both door panels on. We got the knobs on. Got the siding on. And now she's complete again. Take a look. I like that two-tone. Looks really good. Yeah, don't pay much mind to the dash. I gotta fix that. That's gonna be another video. I'm gonna try some experimental stuff. Was thinking about getting some kind of like epoxy or fiberglass or something. We're gonna fix it. You know, I fixed the 12 volt lighter that's in here, and I also think that it was hooked to the horn. Let's see if the horn works. I haven't tried that yet. It's unbelievable, right? It don't work. Hey, at least we tried. That sucks. I was kind of looking forward to that. Oh well. What can you do? 36 minutes and 30 seconds. Put both door pads on, or door panels, handles. Redone all the clips. Not bad. Not bad. Very, very easy job to do. Alright, so next we're going to have to take care of this because that looks like shit. Who likes shit? Not this guy. I guess we could move on to the brake lights, but I think I'm going to wait. I want to get LED lights first. That way when I do it, I'll do it just all at one time. And then I ain't got to worry about pulling them off again if I don't have to. But for now, these are the lights I'm talking about. I got some replacements. These are actually black instead of the chrome. But they'll match on both sides and it won't maybe hanging off like this one that's over here already. And I actually got these for free today. You can't beat free. Man, I am so happy with this. This is awesome. It's got a door panel. Alright, so now that we got that done, we're like coming close to a lot of this being done. Pretty soon the only thing we're going to need to do is frickin' fix the damn paint job on it. Oh, I got some trim for this truck today, which he gave that to me for free too. So it's the door seal that goes all the way around. Online it's like $200, but he gave it to me. He's like, here you go. What a nice guy, right? So on here it doesn't even look like they have any kind of like seal or foam or anything. It just slides onto a groove, and that's all. But it looks like you start off at the bottom and you work your way up and around until you get back down to the bottom. And then your door is sealed again. No more water leaking. Which, that's why this is like that, because water got on it. And the truck that this was in, the windows were down and they were left down. So who knows how many times this thing's been rained on, but it's okay, it's not too bad. It can be redone. And actually, if you have an old like shirt or old pair of jeans that you don't give a shit about but they're decent, you can actually use that as the fabric on here. You cut it to size, and actually you would have to take this panel back off because there's clips on the back side of it, and it goes like here, 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 and here, and this whole piece comes off. It's like a piece of cardboard. And then you just wrap the thing up, glue it really good, put it back on the cardboard, slap it back on your panel, and then you're done. And then it's like brand new. That's for another day. I'm just glad I got this on. I do have the brake lines, but I'm not doing that today. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. It's, you know, sometimes it's just super freaking hot, and I got off work late today, so It's getting dark already. The mosquitoes are out. We don't have a shed to work in it, so yeah, this is what we got. We're shade tree mechanics. See? And literally, we're in the shade. Well, then again, let's see what else we can think about here. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. You guys stuck around the so I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking. It'd be nice if I had this. See that trim? No? Okay, let's try it now. It's missing. Which I might be able to use some of that other trim that the guy gave me if I have any extra pieces, and I can actually put it on there, and that'll work. Yeah. Anyways, how's everybody's day going? Oh, you got 10 people in here watching. Remember, like, subscribe, guys. There are going to be more projects to this truck pretty soon. Look, I got to still trim all this up here because it's not done. Just got to trim it all the way across. I got to get another light for in here. I got all this was put on yesterday. If y'all haven't seen it, go watch it. It's not too shabby. Hey, look. Okay, we got new rear view mirrors. Check yourself out. Look how cool you are. I do appreciate everybody that stopped in here, because you didn't have to stay, but you did. And I do appreciate it. Let's not mess with that. Yeah, we're missing the oh shit handle here. We'll worry about that another time. We still got to replace the windshield because it's got a crack. We definitely need a radio in here. Waiting on Freon. It's running late. It was supposed to be here yesterday, and now they're saying it's going to be the 3rd. And this don't take just any, regular Freon. This takes R12. The R12 system. So that's why I got to put it in it. And it only takes 1 can of 40 ounces. But before we do that, we got to pull vacuum on the AC lines and let it hold for about 15 minutes. Make sure that it don't drop, because if it does, then you got a leak. And then you spend all that money and wasted all that time and waited all that time for it to come in, for it not to work. And then you just be doing it for no reason. And on top of that, so I can't get the vents to switch over. The door stuck in there. So I'm guessing because it's all vacuum. This system's vacuum on this truck. It's not electronic. There's a blend door right there underneath the dash, and it gets stuck, spring loaded. But in order for it to work, so right now it's like this, and that's where it's stuck on defrost. If you run your AC during defrost like the whole time, what's going to happen is it's going to fog up the windows on you. And that's no good. What's the point of having cold air if you can't see while you're driving? Agree? Give me a thumbs up. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Anyhow, I do have some LED lights for inside of here. There are little strip lights here, and you're supposed to mount them underneath the dash. They were only like $2 or $3 or something like that. It was pretty cheap. But yeah, you got a little clicker stick with it, and you can change in between modes. So you got red, green, blue, white, orange, yellow, where the hell color that is, and purple. And then you could, so actually what this also does, like if you're playing music, it strobes with the music too. So it'll, every time like the bass drops, it'll start kicking on and off. It's pretty cool. I watched a video, okay? It was interesting. And for a couple dollars, you can't beat that. And they're not so bright that they blind the shit out of you and all that stuff, but it's pretty nice. Yeah. The humidity out here is freaking nuts today. So in the next video y'all see me, I'm going to be putting brake lines on this truck. Because we already got the interior mostly done. Shall we go over it? Yes, we shall. Alright, so in here, we got a new turning signal stick and window switch. This is a turning signal switch inside of here. And inside of here, all brand new inside there. It's like a brand new steering column. Okay. We got headliner. We got new visors. We got the new panels we just did on here. Let's see what else. Oh, I took the carpet out and we pressure washed that. That was pretty cool. Oh, yeah, we broke the window. That one. So I put another one of those in. Hey, and if you haven't seen that, you can go on my short feed and just look for the one with the glass in my hand, where you can see the glass like coming at it. Yeah, that was a crazy day. I'm sure you'd like it. Anyhow, but please like, subscribe. I'm getting off here. I'm going inside. I got what I needed done to do today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for joining in, and I will see you next time. Have a good night. Thumbs up, guys. Hit that button. I'll wait. Thanks again. Y'all have a good night.